Very good morning, guys. Today I decided to do a new video on COVID-19. Basically, whole world is facing crisis due to COVID-19, and in this video we will study the economic crisis due to COVID-19 on world economy, especially in Indian economy. So, as we all know, and we are well aware that whole world is facing this problem. This coronavirus is really harmful for human lives, and government is taking many necessary steps, and they are thinking about economy driver presently. And we are completely agree with them that they should think about economy driver, not only about the economy, but we will study the economic effect this COVID-19. So very first one, as we are seeing, as we are watching on television and from other sources, that people of India or other countries even not get food and livelihood. Moreover, various industries also shut down. This is not the lockdown on human life, this is the lockdown on Indian economy or the world economy. Moreover, in this video, we will also study what necessary steps should government and RBI take to avoid this or to fight with this virus. And last but not the least, IMF also predict recession. These are the various key points we will cover in this video. So firstly, we are talking about COVID-19. Due to COVID-19, Indian economy slowdown. In economic times, a credit rating agency told that India's growth growth will be 2.5% in 2019. According to Finch rating, it will be 5.2%. According to Chrysler, it will be 3.5%. And RBI told it will be 4 to 3.5% in 2020. So this is not very good because Indian economy is already slowed down, and now this COVID-19 hitting the Indian economy in very bad way. Already in 2016, due to demonetization, Indian economy tries to stable, but it will also take time. And after that, GST also hit the Indian economy. Economic crises are already there. We can call credit crisis also. Credit crisis are also already present in Indian economy, and most the very important factor which is responsible for the downfall of Indian economy is unemployment. So already these factors are affecting our economy, but now this COVID-19 also hit the Indian economy in very bad way. So being a responsible citizen, we also understand that government is doing really good, and they should shut down all the economic gatherings, all the social gatherings, by which they can stop this COVID-19 from spreading. From economic point of view, if we are talking, so economically, how it will affect, around 75% of Indian workforce is self-employed or casual workers. So these people are not even able to fulfill their basic needs. So these people are affected in very in very bad way by this coronavirus. Second one is layoff seasons. Many airline companies, hotels, and some private institutes announces salary cuts, which is also not a good news because uh, if a person if a person is already working and his economic setup is done according to his salary, but if he will not get his monthly emoluments, so how it will survive in the present days. uh, Next is the risk of NPAs. NPA basically non-performing assets. The various government and public private sector banks had given loan to the industries and various other businessmen. So these people are not even able to pay the interest because it is completely shut down or locked down of the businesses. So these people are also facing real problem, and due to not only these people but also the banks which given the loans to these businessmen or manufacturers are not even getting the interest. So this is again a very big problem for Indian economy. And last is micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs, also shut down. So this is the effect of COVID-19 on Indian economy. If we are talking about global economy, some of the countries like Italy, Japan, and Germany, their economies are in negative. They are showing their negative economies. And some of the other countries like Spain, Netherlands, US, UK, their growth rate is 1 to 2%. But India is still doing good. India and China approximately on 4 to 5%. So still we are doing good. And finance ministry finance ministry also finance ministry also taken some measures for citizens. Also taken some measures around 1.7 crore lakhs package announced by the finance ministry. RBI also decided not to take interest for 3 months. Even government also financially helping the BPL users. So all these are the necessary steps that Indian government is decided to take in this time of crisis for their citizens. Moreover, economically, the repo rate is also reduced. Reverse repo rate is also reduced, and CRR also reduced. So this all initiative has been taken by the government of India to circulate more cash in the economy. So according to IMF, it will take around 1 to 2 years. It will take around 1 to 2 years for the stable growth of Indian economy. So some of the states also announced that labor workers should not leave their states. So what will a jobless person do even if he will get not getting food or shelter? So these all crises are faced by the Indian economy, and according to World Bank or IMF, the Indian economy will take 2 years to back or to reverse or to recover its financial position in a stable way. So these all the crises are faced by the Indian economy and world economies. So this is the time to stay at home, to stay safe. So if we will live, we will again make our economy in a very good sense, and we can again drive our economy in a very good way. So thank you so much guys for watching these videos. Hope this will be useful for you.